beautiful beings, and welcome to a what I eat in a day video. As most of you know who are following me on social media, I am back on the East Coast in Boston, and it is freaking cold here, and so I've been eating more cooked foods. My diet is just a little bit different, pursuing veganism here, so I thought I would teach you guys how I eat here in the colder weather, and hopefully it can help some of you guys who are also dealing with cold weather wherever you guys are in the world. When I woke up, I filled my water bottle with lots of well water. We have well water here, and it is seriously the best tasting water I've ever had. And then I squeezed some lemon into it, and that was that. I also made myself some tea, and this isn't just any tea. It is the Silver Needle white tea with a triple bloom effect, and it's just gorgeous. It's a globe, amaranth, jasmine, and marigold, and it just is a beautiful and healthy blend, and it really wakes me up naturally. So I had that as well. And then I went outside for a little bit, and I walked around with my tea, and it was just so nice to feel the cold winter air on my face and through my hair. I then came inside and did a bike ride. I usually would go for a run or something like that, but the roads are so icy. So I did the bike inside. And after that, I got pretty hungry, decided to make some food. I cut up half an avocado, and then I heated up some vegan enchiladas, which I made for Christmas, and they were a huge hit. All of my family loved it. I didn't even believe that it was vegan, which is awesome. And then I just threw some nutritional yeast and hemp seeds on there. And then that was that. That was my breakfast. For lunch, I had a variety plate. I call it a Mediterranean plate with all kinds of dips and things. And I had some corn chips with this, and I also had some carrots with this. There's hummus, some baba ganoush, some butternut squash hummus, which is just the perfect amount of sweet and salty. And the red dip is matbucha. It's really delicious. It has bell peppers, diced tomatoes, garlic, chili pepper flakes, and some paprika, some grape leaves, and that was that. Moving on to dinner, I made the most scrumptious vegetable soup for my family. Just keep that in mind. This is a huge serving size. This fed my family of 5, including me. So if you're cooking for your friends or your family, this is a perfect recipe. Otherwise, I would suggest halving the recipe if you're just feeding yourself. I encourage you to use as many vegetables as you can. I threw in the rainbow into my dish, and you can find the complete recipe below in the video description. I began with sauteing my celery, my peppers, my onions, and my garlic. I added oil in my pan, and you can use water if you are trying to avoid oil. Then I added in my tomatoes and stirred it around. Now it's time to add in your seasoning along with your carrots and turnips or any root vegetables that you decide to use. I then added my cauliflower and stirred it around. Next, add in your zucchini or broccoli, and I'm adding these in last because I kind of like when my vegetables are crunchy. I feel like when vegetables are overcooked, they're just dead food and you kill all of the good nutrients. And I'm gonna let my veggies cook for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then I will add in my vegetable broth and my beans. I put in some white beans for that extra protein. And of course, you know me, I love my spices, so I added in some chili flakes, gave it a good stir, and taste test along the way to see when you think it's ready. I just cooked it for a few more minutes, and then it tasted ready to me. Serve in your favorite bowl with your favorite spoon, and if you wish, add some bread on the side with a vegan butter, and you have the perfect winter soup. Bon appetit! And of course, we can't forget about dessert, right? I had chocolate coconut almond fat bombs. I made them from scratch with my mom, and they are so freaking good. As always, I will put the recipe below in the video description. Apparently, everyone loves the dinner that I made.
What are you doing there, Missy?
I'm recording. Okay everyone, well I hope that you enjoyed this what I eat in a day video. I hope that you get to learn from these recipes and make some of them on your own time in your own day. And thanks for watching. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post every single week. Little bunny ate our compost. See, compost. Compost doesn't just help the environment, it helps the animals.